My dream is to become a doctor here in Brookhaven and finally work at this hospital. But there's a very big problem. I think you can already tell that I'm very poor, so it's going to be very hard for me to become a doctor. But now this guy appeared here. He said, "You're never going to become a doctor." But where did you come from? I literally didn't see you arriving here. Then he got closer. He said, "Give up on your dreams." I'm not going to give up on my dreams. One day I'm going to be able to become a doctor. And now he already left here. I don't know where he went, and I also don't know how he got here out of nowhere. Now I'm arriving here at the hospital, and there's a car passing by here. This is a very beautiful car, and from what it seems, he also came to the hospital. I think he's my competitor, so we're both exactly here. I'm sure I would be the person who's going to become the doctor. Then he dropped this notebook. He said, "Only one of you can become a doctor." Are you serious? I think it would be better if we both became doctors. So he's looking at me. He said, "I studied for years, and I'm going to be able to become a doctor before you. I also studied for years. It doesn't even make sense for you to say something like that." So now he became a doctor, and he's coming inside here. Okay, I think it's better for me to follow him. He's arriving here in this room. I want to know what's here. He said, "This is where the newborns stay." Okay, it's really cool to know that. You can see that there are several babies here who are newborns. I think I've never been to this part of the hospital before. So he's coming here to the front, and here there are 3 hospital rooms and also the surgery room. He said, "This is where the winner will work." Okay, this is a little bad, because I just remembered that only one of us will be approved. I'm afraid that maybe it won't be me. And now he's arriving here in the x-ray room, and we're both coming here to see this. He said, "We bring the patients here to see if something happened to their bodies. I'll probably use this room a lot." And now he's coming here to the back. He forgot to introduce the pharmacy, so he stopped, and he's looking here. He said, "It's true, there's the pharmacy. But now I'm going to show you something that you're going to do." So we're already going to start working. Now he's going outside here, and this guy arrived here too. I'm curious to know what our mission will be. Really? I want to know that. He said, "The hospital helicopter will be here. I need you to build the whole area. I think we're going to be able to do this." But now he left here. Are you serious that he abandoned us? And he's working here at the hospital? Okay, it looks like we're going to have to do this alone. It looks like he's making the project. Look, I also want to see this, but he doesn't want to show it to me. Man, I just want to see the project. So he's looking at me. He said, "I'm going to do all of this alone, without your help." You can't do that. We have to work as a team. But I think he's really not going to let me help him. Okay, I'm going to start the construction. First I have to isolate this entire area, so these people don't come randomly to the helicopter. Okay, after a few hours, this is getting pretty interesting, and this guy is still making the project. He said, "What do you think about building everything for me?" Look, I agree to do this, as long as you show me what I should do. Now a few hours have passed. I'm building everything he asks for, so I just placed this giant fence. But now he got closer. He said, "I'm going to sleep. If you want, you can stay working there. I think I only need the project, and then I'm going to build everything." So finally he's going to give me the project, and now I'm going to be able to build this. Man, but there's nothing in this project. It's completely empty, and now he's laughing at me. He said, "I made you work for me." I simply can't believe he did this to me. This is literally absurd. So he left here. He's going back here to his house. This guy lied to me this whole time, because he didn't have a project. Literally everything I built was random, but I'm going to get revenge on him simply by becoming a doctor. So now I'm going to have to build some things here in the back, so people don't come here to the hospital. A few more hours have passed, and I'm still working here. This place is starting to look perfect, but I'm very tired of working here. And now this doctor just got closer. He said, "Where's the other guy?" He literally abandoned me, and now he got really scared. And now he's coming back here, and he's finally going to help me. And I've already built a lot of things. I made this helipad for the helicopter. I also placed some signs here in the front, so people don't come here. Everything here is perfect. So now I think I'm going to sleep a little. Now a few hours have passed, and I just woke up. I had one of the best sleeps of my life. But what's happening here in the front? He said, "I did everything here." While he was sleeping, I built this whole place. And that's totally a lie. I'm the person who built this whole place while he did nothing. He said, "I know that, and that's why you passed the test." This is really very good. Literally, I just became a doctor, and now he's very scared. He said, "Wait, he became a doctor." That's exactly what you heard. I just became a doctor. I said that I would get revenge on this guy. Now he left here, and he's finally going back to his house. I really think he deserved to fail, because he didn't help me at all. Now I'm following this doctor, because I'm going to start my work. Now he brought this box here. Okay, I just picked this up, and now I'm a real doctor. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me. So he's coming here to work. I'm also going to stay here, because now I'm a real doctor. I'm checking the city's help requests, and it seems like the city is safe. But now we received a help request. Okay, we have to go there now. I'm a little anxious, because it's my first time working, but I think everything here is going to work out. So he got into the ambulance, and now he's coming here to the front running. From what I know, there was an accident here. I think I'm already seeing the accident. From what it seems, he crashed the car into the tree. This is very different. I'm getting out to see if he's okay. With this tablet, I'm checking his heartbeat, and from what it seems, he's alive, which is a great sign. He said, "We have to take him to the hospital urgently, so he's coming here to the ambulance to get this stretcher. Now he's arriving here with this to carry this guy. He said, I crashed the car into the tree, but I don't know how I made this mistake. Okay, I'm writing about this. It's a little weird that he doesn't know how he crashed into the tree, so the doctor brought him right here, and now that they're both here in the back, I closed this door, and now I have to go back to the hospital. Apparently he crashed the car into the tree, and doesn't know how he did that. Maybe he just lost control, but we'll have to investigate this to find out what happened. Maybe he has some problem, and he doesn't know that. And the police officer finally arrived, but this police officer arrived here too late, and he's coming to see what happened. But now we finally arrived here at the hospital. I'm going to leave this ambulance parked right here. Actually, I'm going to leave it in front of the door to make it easier to take him there. So I opened this door, and he's taking him to the hospital. He's going to the surgery room. Great, I arrived here too. And we have to know more about what happened. But doctor, it's better to treat him because he's definitely in pain. He said, get his medicine. Meanwhile, I'm going to talk to him. Don't worry, I'm going to do that. I'm coming here to get his medicine. It has to be a medicine to control the pain. And there is definitely medicine for that here. So I'm getting the medicine exactly here. And now I'm going to have to give this to him because I'm one of the best doctors of all. Great, here's your medicine. And he's taking this. And now he's a little happier because now there's no more pain. But doctor, what did he tell you? He said, according to him, he fell asleep and crashed into the tree. But the problem is that he sleeps a lot every day. Okay, this is a little weird. He crashed the car into this tree in a very weird way because he was sleepy, but he shouldn't be sleepy. He said, I sleep an average of 10 hours every day. Okay, this is even weirder. A few hours have passed. I'm trying to find out what this guy has, but it's very hard to find out what he has because few people have this. Meanwhile, he's in the x-ray room to do some tests. This way, we'll have an idea of where he got hurt. So he just came back here, and apparently he hurt his arm, and this is surprising because he had a very big accident, so only hurting his arm is impressive. He said, I don't understand. I'm going to try to explain this better. You had a very big accident. I expected you to hurt more parts of your body, but you only hurt your arm. Now he's coming here to this bed, and he's going to stay here resting. Okay, I'm going to close this curtain. Doctor, now we have a problem, because we don't know what this guy has. What kind of illness makes you sleep out of nowhere even when you sleep a lot? He said, it's because there are several things that could be the cause of this. Maybe excess sleep, medicine, irregular sleep, and more. Maybe it could be a combination of all of this. A few hours have passed. I'm thinking a lot about all of this, and I have a list of questions that I want to ask him to find out the cause of everything that's happening. And this doctor is researching a lot, but now I'm coming here to talk to this patient. Also, I built a few more things. I placed this place to get food and drinks, and I also placed this table with food. But now I just arrived in his room. And I have some questions for you, and you're only going to answer with yes or no. And after a few hours talking to him, I think I found out what's happening. Okay, I'm coming to talk to the doctor. I found out that he sleeps 10 hours a day, but he sleeps at totally random times. So he got closer, and he wants me to explain this better. There are times when he sleeps 10 hours during the day, and also times when he sleeps at night. This means his sleep is totally irregular. He said, great, it's very good to know that. But that's not all. He also takes medicine to sleep. I think if we cut these medicines from his routine, he could improve a lot. So he got closer. He said, he didn't tell me these things. It was very hard to get this information. I had to ask simple questions so he would answer all of this. Now a few weeks have passed. I'm working here, and a familiar person is coming here to the hospital. It's literally that patient we helped. He came to talk to us. Did his situation get worse? Okay, I'm coming here to see what happened. I want to know what he came to say. He said, I want to thank you. Now I'm sleeping the right way, and I never fell asleep out of nowhere again. Okay, it's good to hear that. While I was working here, a helicopter ended up arriving and landed exactly here. So this doctor ended up leaving here. I can't believe we finally have a helicopter. He said, now we'll have even more important missions. I know that, and now we'll have to dedicate ourselves even more. But I'm going to have to make some modifications to this helicopter. So now I'm arriving right here, and I'm going to put some beds here. This is a little crooked, but I don't think there's a problem. Finally, this helicopter is ready. So we're coming here to monitor the help requests and see if someone needs help. So we're arriving here, and we're monitoring all of this. Now it's a little later, and we received a help request. We have to go there now. So he's going to fly this helicopter. Meanwhile, I'm going to come here in the back, and I'm even going to press this button to close this door. Now he got inside here, and he's going to fly this helicopter, and we're going to save someone who's in the ocean. So we're looking for him. He said, help me find them. Okay, I got up, and now I'm going to have to observe this. I have no idea where they possibly are, so I'm observing every part of the map, but I have no idea where they are. So I ask you to turn the helicopter. Now he's turning this helicopter, and I'm observing all of this, but I think I finally found them. Okay, he's turning this helicopter again. There's literally a yacht in the middle of nowhere, and we have to go there. So we're finally getting closer, and we're going to save this guy with this helicopter. I wonder if there's more than one person here now. Finally, I'm seeing them. From what I'm observing, there are two people lying here who apparently got sick. They probably ate something that was spoiled, so we're getting closer. Okay, I'm going to have to carry both of them. So now I'm carrying her, and I'm taking her exactly here. And now I'm going to have to carry her boyfriend. I'm taking him here to the helicopter. Great, he's lying here. Driver, Doctor, you can fly now. Finally, we're flying. And now we're arriving at the hospital. Because we really have to save these people. I'm sure everything is going to work out. Now we arrived right here. We're going down here below. Now I'm carrying her, and we're going to have to find out what really happened. I'm going to leave her exactly here. And now I'm taking her boyfriend right here. I'm going to leave him right in this room now. He's lying here, and she is too. So this doctor just arrived here. He said, do you have any idea what happened? Honestly, I have no idea. It could be interesting to ask them some questions. So I'm arriving here to talk to her boyfriend. He managed to get up, and he's sitting right here. Tell me everything that happened. He said, I have no idea. Everything was normal until the moment it wasn't normal anymore. Okay, you're going to have to give me more details, because this doesn't make much sense. You both got sick together. There must be some specific reason. Now tell me what you ate. He said, we ate the fish we caught. Are you serious that you said that? I think we found out what happened. It must be his first time fishing, and he didn't prepare the food properly. He said, I thought I only had to heat up the food, but obviously not. You have to do several other things besides that. Now a few hours have passed, and they're both much better. I think you can already go home. Literally, you're better. I think it's okay for you to leave. He said, thank you for saving me. You're the best doctor of all. I already know that. I'm a very poor guy in Brookhaven, and I have a very simple car, but I really want to improve my life and get a new car here in Brookhaven. So I'm leaving the house, and my friend is right here, and he works with this ambulance. He said, look at what I learned how to do. Okay, even I want to see what he's going to do. But now he's getting to the ambulance, and now he started drifting like this. Big, you're really completely crazy. Look at what you're doing with the hospital car. So now he went down here, and he started drifting exactly here. I still think I'm better than you at drifting. So he stopped doing that, and he wants to see me drifting. I'm going to show you how you really drift. So I'm taking this car of mine, and now he has to come here too. So he got in the car, and now I want to do the perfect drift. There's only one problem. My car is a little slow, so maybe this won't look very good, but I actually did this very well. What score do you give my drift? And apparently he gave it a 10. Okay, it's very good to know that. I'm very good at drifting, even though I have a very simple car. I'm sure that if I had a better car, I could do better drifts. And now this guy is coming here in front to work, but I also have to work. I have to take these pumpkins here to the market, and he's doing the same thing. He's taking his things here to the market. Now he's going to get all the boxes. Good thing I don't need to help him. So he came back. He said, help me take these boxes to the warehouse. Okay, I didn't want him to have asked that, but Big just left here. Big, you have to help me. Actually, he ran away. Now I'm really going to have to help him take all these boxes to the warehouse. This is absurd. Okay, I'm going to have to take these boxes too. And now he's coming here to get more boxes. A few hours have passed. Now we're taking the last boxes in here. I can't stand working anymore. I'm going to leave this box right here. Man, I think we finished this. And you can see that he's really very happy. But what do I get for helping you? But now he just left. Are you serious that you're already leaving? Man, you didn't even thank me. So he got in his car and didn't even thank me for helping him. That was really very weird. Now I have to go back home, but first I have to take these pumpkins in here, because that guy didn't want to help me. I helped him take all the boxes to the warehouse, and he didn't want to help me with the pumpkins. Great, I finished taking everything, and now I just have to go back home. But this car arrived here. These are very luxurious cars. I wonder if one day I'm going to be like them, because they're much richer than they seem. But I think I'm never going to be like that. But now it looks like a race started. Even I want to see who the winner will be. But the Lamborghini started accelerating a lot and won. Out of nowhere, the Lamborghini gained a lot of speed. He probably saved the acceleration for the end. So now I'm leaving here because the Lamborghini is getting closer, and for some reason it's following me. Okay, this is a little weird. Why is this Lamborghini following me? I'm stopping here at my house. I want to know what you want. He said, I've already seen you drifting. Do you want to be my getaway driver? Obviously I don't want that. It's not because I drift that I'm going to be able to escape from the police. And now he got really scared. And now he's trying to convince me to be a getaway driver. So now this police officer is arriving here. And from what it looks like, he's coming here to arrest someone. But he's strangely coming here to our neighborhood. Man, I think it's better for you to run away from here. Definitely, this place isn't safe for you. So he went back here to his car, and now he's already leaving. I hope he manages to escape from here, because I don't want him to get arrested. After all, he offered me a job that maybe I can accept in the future. And now this police officer is arriving here, but for some reason, he stopped in front of me. Okay, this is a little weird. He's aiming this gun in my direction. Can you tell me what's happening? He said, you're under arrest for participating in street racing. You know that's not fair, right? I literally didn't do anything wrong, and even so, I'm being arrested here. I literally didn't participate in races, but he's taking me arrested just because I talked to a guy who participated in races, even though I have nothing to do with that. Man, this is totally unfair. But even so, I'm being taken here in front. Now he's turning the car like this. I should try to escape from here, but I'm going to trust that one day I'll be released, and it will probably be tomorrow. So I'm being taken in here, and he simply doesn't say anything. He doesn't even remove my handcuffs, and now he's laughing at me. Man, I'm handcuffed. This isn't fair. And he simply left. Man, I can't do anything while I'm handcuffed. I can't believe he simply abandoned me, and now he's going here in front to do his things on the computer. I can't even sleep while I'm handcuffed. handcuffed. I don't know what to do. Now this car arrived here. I literally know him. Now he just arrived there. He said, there's a pipe above you. Come here and work for me. He's offering me help. And if I accept this, I'm going to have to be his getaway driver. Isn't the police officer going to help me? Officer, you have to get me out of here. Now he's looking behind, and it looks like he's not going to help me. Now I'm being taken up here, but I don't know if I can go back home because I'll be arrested. So you have to take me to your house. So he's going here in front. Now we're arriving here at the mansion. I can't believe you live in this mansion. This must be the best house of all. He said, if you work for me, you'll have access to all of this. This seems like a great choice. So now he's taking me in here. And he lives in a real mansion. This is incredible. From what it looks like, there's a gym here. Okay, this is really cool. He can even lift these weights. But can we talk about what matters? So now he got up, and he has no idea what's happening. Man, I'm handcuffed. So he grabbed this axe. Calm down. You're not going to use that to break the handcuffs. He got here behind. But I'm not going to let you do that. Man, you're going to hurt me. There must be a better way to do this. This guy is completely crazy. Okay, I had an idea. I'm going to try to break this by hitting it here on the table. Maybe this way, I'm going to break the handcuffs. And now I finally did it. That was actually easier than I expected, and you didn't need to use this axe. But I think I accept working for you. If I'm going to have access to everything in your mansion, including the gym, I think it's going to be really good to work for you. But can you tell me what you do? He said, isn't it obvious? I'm a criminal. I think that was obvious from the beginning, but now he got really scared. Calm down. I didn't mean it in that sense. It's just that you offered me to be a getaway driver, and from there, it became obvious that you're a criminal. So now I'm finally going back home, but maybe it's better if I don't go into my house. So I'm coming here to the backyard, and I'm going to stay hidden here. So now this police officer is arriving here, and he's coming to see if I'm okay. But now he just saw that I'm not here, and now he got really scared. That's why I'm hiding here. Actually, I think I have to hide better. I'm looking for some place where I can stay, but my house has few hiding spots. I'm going to stay exactly here. This must be the best hiding spot I have at the moment. And now this police officer is looking for me, but I doubt he's going to be able to find me, because it's almost impossible to discover where I am. Now he's coming here to the neighborhood, and he's literally arriving here at my house. And he came in here. Man, he doesn't have permission to enter my room. He simply went in there without permission. Now that he didn't find me, he left here, and literally came to the backyard. Okay, I have to get out of here now. So I have to jump over this wall like this, and I finally did it. I'm going to have to get out of here with this car of mine. So he just arrived here, and he saw that I'm not here. But why did he jump over the wall? Okay, that wasn't very good. He literally found me, and now he's coming here after me. I really have to get out of here. But I had an idea. I'm going to do something that I definitely shouldn't do, which in this case is jump over this ramp. And everything worked out. I managed to jump over that ramp, and now I managed to get out of here. He's trying to do the same thing, and he didn't make it. And he even crashed the car into the wall. He really wasn't very smart, but now smoke is coming out of my car, and I'm going to have to stop here. A lot of smoke is coming out because I accelerated too much to jump over that ramp. Literally, I shouldn't have done that. Now there's a lot of smoke coming out of my car. Now there really are a lot of chances that I'm going to get arrested. This car is arriving here, and it's coming to see what's happening to me. So he stopped back here, and he's coming to fix my car. And now after he fixed the engine, smoke finally stopped coming out of here. Man, you really saved me. Can you explain how you did that? So now he's getting closer. He said, this was a very easy problem to solve. I was impressed that you didn't know how to fix this. Really, I'd have to learn a little more about these mechanic things. If I want to be a good getaway driver, I'm going to have to learn this. So now we're going here in front. This guy helped me a lot, but now I have to rest, because tomorrow I'm going to work a lot. I'm literally going to help a guy escape from the police. So now we're on another day, and now I just woke up, and now I'm ready to be a getaway driver. I'm coming here to get my car, but my car isn't here anymore. Actually, there's a totally different car. Why did they change my car? But now I grabbed this paper, and now I'm reading all of this, and from what it looks like, it was my boss who changed my car. It says here that my only mission at the moment is to make this car much faster. Okay, this is really very good. I'm definitely going to tune this car, but I want to show my friend the car that I got. I'm sure he's going to love seeing this. So now I just arrived here, and I'm already drifting. So Big is leaving here. Man, look at the car I got. He's really very good. You can get in here. So he just got in the car. He said, did you steal this car from someone? But obviously not. Why do you think I stole this car from someone? Seriously, I'd never do something like that. He said, it's because the police officer is staring at you. Unfortunately, that's true. The police officer is right here, and from what it looks like, he's very angry. Okay, maybe it's better if I get out of here. So the two of us got in the car, and we're leaving here at maximum speed. But now I'm going to have to drift to go up here, and obviously he won't be able to reach me, because he's literally on foot, and now I'm already practicing my skills as a getaway driver. So this police officer just arrived here. I'm waiting for him to come after me, because I want to test my skills. And now I'm drifting. I'm really very good at this, but now it's better if I escape from him. So I'm arriving here at the end, and he's coming here without thinking too much. The only thing he doesn't know is that I'm going to drift here, and I'll already leave. While he's leaving the conventional way, which definitely takes a long time, I'm already very far from him, and now I'm already managing to escape, and now I'm finally going back home. I'm doing the perfect drift, and I literally just came back here. He said, the drift you did was better than in a movie. I think I agree with you. The drift I did really was perfect. And now we're back at your house. I thought he worked at the hospital, so he left here like this. He said, I work in both places. Okay, that's very different. He has 2 jobs to earn as much money as possible. So now I'm getting a call from my boss. Man, I've never seen you like this. You look a lot like a criminal. He said, come here. We have a lot of work to do tonight. Okay, I'm already going. First, I just want to change clothes to look a little better. I'm getting the clothes that are in the closet, and now I'm like this. Now I'm finally ready for work. I just forgot to modify this vehicle, but I think like this it's already very good. Now I arrived here, and he's finally going to get in the vehicle. I can't believe I work for a criminal. We're wearing the same mask, so I'm leaving here to start his work. I suppose you're going to steal things. So he grabbed this paper and just handed it to me. Here there's a list of all the places we're going to pass by tonight. But first I'm just going to modify one very simple thing. I have to remove this car's license plate. Great! This way, no one will see who I am. And now we're going to the first place he asked for, which in this case is exactly the bank. So I just arrived here. He's already coming here armed to get as much money as possible. But I'm just the getaway driver. I have nothing to do with this. Now he raised his hands, and he's giving him the money. He said, I don't want your money. I want the bank's gold. Meanwhile, I'm waiting here because I'm just the getaway driver. So he's going to go down there to get the gold. But I'm very scared of all this. He said, everything will be alright. It's impossible for us to get arrested. I hope you're right. Now he finally handed over the gold, and now we have to get out of here. So I'm running as fast as I can because this police officer is already arriving here. This is terrible. I'm really going to have to escape from him. But there's a very positive point in him coming after me because I know this police officer is very bad. He definitely won't be able to arrest me, but for some reason, he's very fast. Okay, this shouldn't be happening, and he's coming after me, and he's getting closer and closer. Okay, I have to get out of here immediately. So I'm drifting because this way he'll go straight past. But I think drifting didn't help much because he's much faster than before. Even if I drift, this won't help at all because he'll just turn the car and he'll keep following me. Okay, I have to think of some smart way to escape because the conventional way won't work. Man, did you happen to have any idea? I really don't know what to do. I only know that I'm drifting whenever possible. He said, drift more. Are you serious? So now he just got here. I'm going to have to start drifting. So I'm spinning the car like this. He even got here and doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he should stop my drift, but I'm really doing very well. I think I do the best drift of all. But now I had an idea. I'm going to have to escape from here through this part, and everything here worked out. Now he's coming here after me and crashed the car. He really messed up a lot, and now he's finally coming here after me and crashed the car. I don't know how he's going to get the car out of here. I only know that now I'm escaping. He said, you did very well. I know that. A few days have passed, and nowadays I have everything I always wanted. I have a very good house, and also this incredible car. But now this police officer is passing here in front. I don't know what's happening. Now he's arriving here at the mansion, and this is a very big problem, because I think my boss is going to get arrested. Now he just came in here, and now it's only a matter of time until I get arrested. So I have to escape from here now. But out of nowhere, this other police officer arrived. This is worse than it looks. He said, you're under arrest for being a getaway driver for a criminal. I didn't think that one day this would happen to me, but this really is going to be the end of this whole journey of mine. Now the 2 of them are going here in front. They're taking both of us arrested. This is really very weird. Look at where the 2 of us are. He said, when are we going to get out of here? I really have no idea. Now a few months have passed. I'm finally being released from here. Now I'm going to go back home after everything I went through. So I'm already shaving my beard, and from today on, I'm not going to commit crimes anymore because I already have a very good house and a very good car. I'm simply going to be a normal person. I live in the society of strength. For you to have a house, you need to have a certain level of strength. And you can see that me and my friend are very poor because we're weak. But I really want to go to the gym to improve my strength. He said, do you want candy? But it's obvious what I want. Big, thank you so much for the candy. This is really good. But now this guy got here. He said, you want to lose weight, but you eat candy at the same time? Man, I only eat candy once in a while. This definitely isn't a problem. He said, you eat candy all day. You have candy for lunch and candy for dinner. This is 100% a lie. So now he ended up leaving. It's really good that he left here because he's only lying, and now I think he's going to the gym. Big, we have to prove to him that we can also be strong even while eating candy. So we both are going here to the gym. I'm really excited to train and show him that I can be strong. Great, now I'm going up here and I'm going to start running a little. I'm actually doing very well. So this guy got up. He said, it's good to be careful. You can get hurt if you run too much without being used to running. This is never going to happen. But now Big just fell on the floor. But now I also fell here. I'm very tired. But now I just woke up. I'm in the hospital. I have no idea why I'm here. Actually, I'm starting to remember this. I was running on that treadmill until out of nowhere I fell. At least now I think I'm better. I have to get out of here to train. So this doctor came closer. He said, actually, this isn't your only problem. You have health problems because of the candy. But this simply doesn't make sense. It's just candy. He said, candy is very bad for you. If candy were that bad, they would literally be banned. But they're sold in the city, which proves that they're not that bad. But now I'm coming here to see Big. From what it looks like, he's here at the end. But what happened to him? It looks like he's literally bald. So now he got up and he's very scared. So he closed this curtain and appeared like this. Man, I literally saw you bald. So he came closer. He said, pretend nothing happened. There's no way I can pretend nothing happened. You were literally bald. And now he's eating candy. Okay, I took this from his hand. Man, you're not going to eat this candy anymore. And now he's really very angry. Okay, it's better for me to get out of here. Big is coming after me. I have to get out of here now. It looks like he wants his candy back, but I definitely can't give this to him. But now I'm very tired, and I'm starting to walk very slowly, and he's starting to catch up to me. Big, I'm your friend, and I'm trying to help you. He said, I just want my candy back. Big, if you keep eating candy, we're never going to lose weight, and then we're never going to be able to live in this neighborhood where only very strong people live. But now he's very sad. He said, I think you're right. We have to eat healthier things. Finally, you're understanding this. And now we're going here to get our food. This food is much healthier. Here they sell fried chicken, but I have a question. How many calories does the food here have? She said, each fried chicken has 1,000 calories. Man, that's really a lot. I can't simply consume 1,000 calories. And now Big is looking here. He said, this is really a lot. Obviously, it's a lot. We should consume around 2,000 calories to 3,000 calories every day. But if I want to lose weight, I'm going to have to consume a little less. So we have to change this. There's only one problem. We're both hungry. So what are we going to get in the city? This is something I don't know. I think I had a genius idea. We're going to the market to buy some fruits. I'm sure this is the best decision we can make. So I'm getting as many fruits as possible here. I want all the apples. I think there's nothing else I should get here. But now he's calling me over there. He said, get this chocolate for dessert. But obviously not. We have to lose weight, so we can't eat candy. Now I'm going to pay for the fruits. Losing weight is much harder than it looks. I'm going to have to eat fruits. This is horrible. And now even Big is eating this. And now this police officer is arriving here. So he came closer, and he's the only one here who's eating candy, while the two of us are totally healthy. The police officer is eating this candy. He said, do you want some? But obviously not. Now the two of us only eat healthy things. Now it's a little later. I'm feeling very weird. Can you see that the police officer is sleeping over there in front? He said, I'm very hungry. I'm feeling very weird because I'm not hungry. He said, for some reason, I'm not hungry either. Could this be happening because we're eating fruits? So Big got up and he agreed with the theory. Now we're on another day. I just got up. I'm coming outside here to see what's happening. It looks like my friend is training. I can't believe he woke up early to train. And now I'm training here too. But I think I need to buy the clothes. He has this really cool outfit and I want one just like his. Great. Now I look like this. I'm ready to exercise. And now I put this thing on my head. Now Big and I are coming here to train. I'm really excited to do this because I want to see if this time I'm going to make it. Now he's running here on the treadmill and I'm running too. And as incredible as it seems, I'm making it. I'm really managing to run here. Now even this guy got here and now he's very scared. He didn't expect that we would train. He said, now you're going to have to train forever. Do I have to train every day by any chance? And he agreed. Man, there must be something wrong with this because I don't want to train every day. Now a few hours have passed and I'm helping him lift these weights so that he can do this. There's also this other guy who's training here. He's lifting a lot of weights. He said, one day you'll be like him. I doubt that's going to happen. So he got up and it's my turn to lift these weights and he's helping me so that I don't get hurt. I'm going to lift as many weights as possible. This is really very heavy. And now this guy got up to simply practice yoga. Does that help with anything? He said, obviously it helps. I recommend everyone practice yoga. Okay, I'm going to test this later. I just thought it was different that he put this mat on the floor. One day I'm going to do this. Now a few hours have passed and I'm very tired of training. I think I'm done. Big is still training here. He said, I think it's better for us to go back home. Now the two of us are going down here and now he just got here and he's calling us over there in the car. Okay, let's go see what he has to say. So I got into his car, but he's taking us here to the neighborhood. Man, we can't come here because we still don't have the strength to live here. So this soldier came closer. I don't know what to say. So now he came closer. He said, they're making an effort to be thin. I think they deserve to live here in the neighborhood. This is true. We're making an effort and I really want to live here. So he went to his house and I want to see what the soldier has to say. He said, you can only live in the simplest house of all. So now he opened this gate and for the first time I'm in the neighborhood where only strong people can enter. Man, this is a very big victory. So we're arriving here at my new house. You can see that there's only a sofa there and a chair fallen on the floor. He said, it's better than nothing. This really is much better than nothing. So we're on another day and I had a great night of sleep. So I got up and I'm going to start practicing exercises. I'm starting to warm up to do a better exercise. I'm going to start the day with yoga. So Big got here too and he's going to practice yoga with me. We're both doing everything together. He said, practicing yoga is actually pretty cool and you're totally right. Now we have to go to the gym. So he has to open this gate. Great. Thank you so much. I'm really excited to go to the gym. Now you can see that police officer got there and for some reason he got here. I want to see what he has to say because he came here out of nowhere. He said, why do you train if you haven't even lost weight yet? It's because this is good for your health. I know that one day we're going to lose weight, but now the police officer is laughing at me. He said, it's impossible to lose weight. I tried once and it didn't work, but obviously that wouldn't work. You have to train for months to get any result. And now even he got scared. He said, that explains a lot. So now all of us are going here to train, and even the police officer is going to train with us. I'm very happy about this. Finally, he's changing, but I'm sure of one thing. He's probably going to fall on the floor because he's running without being used to it. He said, I'm better than you. That's not exactly how this works. And now he just fell on the floor. He really is very tired, and the ambulance is already arriving here. It's good that the ambulance already arrived to rescue him. Okay, I'm carrying him, and I'm taking him to the ambulance. And this wasn't easy at all. Now he's right here, and he's being taken to the hospital. He's literally going through the same thing I went through. But now I came back to train with Big. I'm trying to motivate Big. I'm sure you can do it. I'm doing this because I know it's very hard to do this exercise. And now he got up. He said, now it's your turn. I'm sure I'm going to make it, but it's very hard. I'm not managing to get up properly. Big, I need motivation. He said, if you make it, I'm going to do magic. Okay, I'm curious to know what this magic will be. So now I'm going to train as much as I can. And for some reason he started dancing. Man, can you stop doing this? This is getting in my way. And now this guy got here behind us, and it looks like he didn't like us very much. He said, what are you doing in the strong people's gym? This isn't the gym only for strong people. Actually, everyone can come here, and Big is still dancing. Big, it's better for you to stop dancing, because this is serious. This guy is talking bad about us. He said, you'll never be as strong as me. I guarantee you that one day I'm going to be like this. A few days passed, I managed to lose a lot of weight. We're all training here. Even Big got thinner, but it's very weird to see Big thin. Now this guy got here. He said, can someone help me lose weight? And now Big got up, and now he's going to help this guy lose weight. But skinny Big is really very weird. Now he has to run here, and he's probably going to fall on the floor. And that's exactly what happened. He just fell. He said, everyone falls on the floor for some reason. But now the two of us want a new house. The house we live in is way too simple, and it's literally horrible to live there. He said, you have two choices. You can live in two separate houses. He said, or you can live together in the mansion. But obviously we chose the mansion. Now we're arriving here at our new house. I can't believe we live in a mansion. I want to get to know this house. So he came in here. He said, this bathroom is mine. Actually, everything that's here is ours. He said, this bedroom is mine. Big, everything that's here is ours. You can't keep saying that. And finally he understood this. And now he's coming here to see all the bedrooms. Here there's a room where you can do your makeup. I'm coming here into this other room, and it's literally a gym. This house is perfect for us. So now we're training here. While he lifts this very heavy weight, I'm lifting these two dumbbells. Now it's a little later. I just bought this new motorcycle that's going to be very good for riding around the city. And now I'm coming back home here. But what's happening here? For some reason, there's a person here in front who's protesting here at my house. Can you tell me what's happening? I've never seen you before, and I don't know why you're angry. He said, it's not fair that you got a mansion without training properly. I think this is pretty fair, and now he's even angrier. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. I have to tell Big what's happening. So he got up. He said, let's get strong to prove that it was fair. I think this is a great idea. We're already on another day, and there are more and more people protesting here in front. And now there's one more person arriving here. And he also got a sign. All of them are protesting against us. Meanwhile, we're very strong. I think it's about time to show them how we are. So now we're going here in front, and they're not going to believe this, but we're very strong. Some got very scared, and others decided to run away from here. But what are you still doing here? He said, I didn't know you were strong. Obviously, the two of us are very strong, and now he decided to leave here too. And now finally, they're not going to bother us anymore. So we're coming here to practice yoga. So I got up here, and I'm going to practice yoga exactly here. And Big got here too. The two of us are practicing yoga because of that guy who practiced yoga at the gym a long time ago. This really is better than I expected. A few days have passed, and now I help people lose weight. So I'm arriving here at the gym, and my two students are here. He said, I want to lose weight, and now I'm helping them. I want to work in several jobs that are secret in Brookhaven, and absolutely no one knows about them. So I just got the first job of all. Basically, I'm going to do experiments. Honestly, I have no idea what that means. But now this van is arriving here to pick me up, and the scientist got out of here. He's calling me to go into the van. Man, but what will my job be? I'm really curious to know this. He said, you're going to help me with scientific experiments. I'm sure this is going to be really cool. So, now I'm going to get into his car, and I'll have to stay here in the back. I'm curious to know what the first experiment we're going to do here in Brookhaven will be. So we arrived at his house. Actually, this is a laboratory. So, now I'm following the scientist. I'm very excited to find out what my next jobs will be. And now he's calling me here. Okay, I'm going down here, and it looks like I'm going to have to sign some documents first. So, he handed me this notebook. I'm signing this. I have no idea what I signed, but now I'm going to have to lie down right here. But now he just ended up leaving here. He's watching me here through the window. Man, why aren't you in here? Seriously, you should be here with me. He said, it's dangerous to stay there. If this is dangerous, I have to get out of here now. I'm trying to get out, but the door is locked. Okay, I have no other choice but to stay sitting here. But now everything here started shaking, and this person appeared. Man, who are you? I asked you the same thing. Wait, do you have my voice? Scientist, you have to reverse this now. Then everything started shaking, and he disappeared. This guy was literally my clone. I can't believe you did this. I didn't let you do this at any moment. Then he took this notebook, and now he handed this to me. I hadn't even read this properly. It's definitely time to go to the next job. This right here is my second job. I'm basically a house builder, and I'm going to do a great job. So I'm coming here to talk to my boss, who is currently playing video games. Now he's looking at me, and we're going to go to work. Okay, I'm going to have to go up here, and we have to demolish a house that's literally next to my house. Okay, first I'm going to have to talk to Bobby's cousin. Are you sure you want to demolish this house? And now he agreed, so he left here to do his things. I don't know why he wants to demolish his house, but this was definitely weird. Then he came closer. He said, has he already signed the contract? Actually, he still hasn't signed this, but I'm sure he will later. So first, we have to demolish this house. Now he went back over there, and I want to see him doing this. Now he started destroying this house, and I feel a little sorry about this, because it's a very beautiful house that's being destroyed. But at least a better house will be built. A few hours have already passed, and we finished demolishing this house. And finally, I found Bobby's cousin. It was really hard to find you, but I just need you to sign some documents so that we can demolish your house. He said, I don't have a house. Wait, what are you talking about now? He just left here, and from what it looks like, he doesn't live in that house. So whose house is this that we demolished? Boss, I have terrible news. This house literally wasn't his. And now even he stood up, and he doesn't know what I'm talking about. Boss, the house we just demolished literally wasn't Bobby's cousin's. It belonged to a totally random person who now just lost their house. And now he got very scared. Man, what are we going to do? But now he just left here. Man, you can't run away. And now this police officer arrived. Okay, this is a problem because now I'm being arrested. This shouldn't be happening to me because I wasn't the one who did this. I think now I got my new job. Now I'm officially a prisoner. So now I'm being taken up here to the maximum security prison. Everything that happened here was absurd. That boss of mine simply wasn't arrested. And now we arrive here. Now he's going to open the gate. Great, he finally opened this. I'm being arrested in the maximum security prison. But I think I deserve all this because literally, we demolished an innocent person's house. But this wasn't my fault. Now I just arrived at the prison. I don't know if this is considered a job, but there's a prisoner here in front. I don't know if being a prisoner is a job, but I think in my case it's going to be a job. Tell me how long you've been here. He said 36 months. I crashed the car into the police car. Man, if you were arrested for 36 months because of an accident, I'm scared of what's going to happen to me since I literally demolished a house. So, the two of us are coming back here. I want to know what the prison gym is like. Now he came to train here, and there's another guy training with him. Maybe I can become strong so that one day I can escape from here. So I'm starting to train. Now a whole day has already passed. I'm doing a different workout. I basically keep jumping. I know this doesn't make much sense, but soon you'll understand why I'm doing this now. Now this prisoner just arrived here, and he's seen me jumping here. He said, do you really think you're going to jump higher with this workout? Yes, I really think I'm going to be able to do this. I'm jumping a lot to be able to jump higher. Meanwhile, he came to train here. Everyone trains what they like. A few days have already passed, and I'm still training here. I'm jumping very high. The workout is starting to take effect. So much that this guy arrived here, and he's seeing the workout I'm doing. And now he's jumping too. He said, if you escape, will you take me with you? But of course I'll take you. I'm trying to carry him. And now I'm going to jump up here to see if I'll be able to escape. Great, I just jumped here. Now I'm going to jump up here again. Man, I think we're stuck. This police officer is coming to see what's happening. This is going to be a problem. Luckily, I'm escaping from here before he even gets there. You can see that he's down there. Luckily, he didn't find us and ended up leaving. Man, that was close. So now he got up, and the two of us have to get out of here. We're going to this other door. But now I don't know how we're going to escape from here. We can't go down here. And now what are we going to do? Apparently, he doesn't know either. This is way too high. But maybe we can escape through here, or maybe through this other part. So we have to go there immediately. But now the police officer appeared back there. Okay, we have to run. Man, we're going to have to jump here because this police officer is arriving and this is going to be a very big problem. Then he got closer. He said, where do you think you're going? And now he's laughing at me. Man, I have to carry you. And that police officer is still laughing. But now I just jumped up here and now he got really scared and he won't be able to make this jump because it was very high. Now we have to run away from here as fast as possible. Okay, I'm going down here. Now I let you go. And each one follows a different path. Now he said bye. And he's simply going down here. Now I'm going down here. I have to come here very carefully. And my new job is being a fugitive from the police. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious why I got this job. Now I'm going down here to get a vehicle. I can get this car, but there's another car inside here that's destroyed. I don't know what happened to this car, but I definitely have to fix this. I can't let it stay like this. So now I'm fixing it, and now there's no more smoke coming out. I want this car for myself. There's only one problem. The police officer is already coming down here, and now he's coming in my direction. This is terrible, because I just got out of here. But luckily, he didn't see me. But the bad side is that his friend saw me, and now he's coming after me. Okay, I have to escape from here as fast as possible. But this car is a little slow. No wonder this police officer is managing to catch up to me. Okay, we have a very big problem, because I don't think I'll be able to escape from the police officer. This is going to be much harder than it looks. I'm trying to go here in front, but he's also coming here behind me. And now I realize that this car doesn't have a license plate. Okay, I had an idea. I'm going to go up here. And now he's stuck. His car is completely stuck here, and it's broken. He wasn't very smart. And now this other police officer appeared here. Okay, this is a very big problem. I'm going to have to escape from another police officer. I can't believe this. So I'm running from here as fast as possible. But he's coming after me. And now I'm trying to hit his car. But actually, he's the one hitting my car. And now I'm going to go up here. This must be my only chance to escape. So I just went up here on this mountain, and he couldn't do the same thing, and his car is broken. But for some reason there's this button here in the car, and now it's much faster. Man, I didn't know there was a button that made the car faster. Now I'm running from here as fast as possible, and I'll have to hide my car. I don't want people to find this. I'm going to leave it stored exactly here. I doubt anyone will find this. And now, I'm finally back home. Now we're on another day, and it's showing me on TV. They're looking for this person who has this hair, but I can simply cut my hair. Then I'll become unrecognizable. I have to cut my hair urgently, otherwise I'm going to get arrested. So I'm arriving here at the barber shop. I just want to cut my hair. So he's looking at me, and now he got really scared. Calm down. I'm not a criminal. Do you happen to know why I got arrested? But he's already calling the police. I was arrested because my boss demolished a house, but he wasn't even penalized. He said, I don't care. You're a criminal. He literally doesn't care about my explanation. So I have to get out of here because this police officer is already arriving. I have to get out of here immediately, but I don't know where I'm going to go. Now, the police officer arrived here too, and he's shooting. Okay, I turned here. I literally don't know where I can go. I just know that it's very hard to escape from this police officer. He's coming after me, and he simply doesn't stop coming here. But I had an idea. I turned here. I'm going to take this car for myself. Only this way will I be able to escape from him. Now I'm going up here, and I'm going to have to get my car back, which in this case is hidden right here. You can see that there's a lot of smoke coming out of here. But now I'm opening the garage. But Bobby's cousin is already here. Bobby's cousin, I need help. I literally just need to cut my hair. And from what it looks like, he's going to help me. Are you serious that you would help me with this? Even knowing that I'm a criminal? He said, you're a bad friend. It's really good that you're my friend. So now he's going to cut my hair. And he left my hair exactly the way it was before. Man, what you did was magic. I want you to come in the car with me because I'm going to show you something cool. So he just arrived here. I'm going to show you how I do drift. So now I'm leaving here and now I'm already drifting. Man, I'm really very good at this. This car is literally the perfect car for me. I literally found it completely abandoned, but now it's better than ever. And now this police officer is coming here in his car. And again, he's chasing me, but I already started drifting to escape from him. And he had to turn around like this. He really wasted a lot of time doing that, while he could have simply done a drift. And again, I left here, and he had to turn his car around like this. This is way too time consuming. And now I'm leaving here in front while drifting. Bobby's cousin, this is how you drift. Do you want to try? It looks like he doesn't want to. Bobby's cousin, then what do you want? He said, I want a better country, and I want everyone to be happy. Calm down. What are you talking about now? I'm going here in front, and the police officer appeared here. Okay, this is a very big problem. This police officer is in front of me, and now this police officer arrived here. Okay, this is a very big problem. We're literally surrounded, and there's no way to escape. Then Bobby's cousin got out of here. He said, arrest me, but leave him alone. I think I shouldn't have brought him here. Bobby's cousin, get back in the car. You don't need to turn yourself into the police. Now they're getting closer. It looks like there's no way to get out of here, but there will always be a way out. Now I'm going here behind, and now I escaped from them. Man, you almost got arrested. Now I'm drifting again. Bobby's cousin, get ready, because I'm going to jump this ramp. I literally just jumped up here and crashed the car. Okay, I think I shouldn't have done that. Now the car is completely broken, and it literally isn't working anymore. So the two of us are getting out of here. Bobby's cousin, lower your hands. You don't need to raise them. Now I'm going to hide here. This must be the only place where we're safe. I'm crouched down here, but he touched this thing and got shocked. Man, why are you touching that? Okay, I'm coming to talk to him. Bobby's cousin, stop touching that. You're literally getting shocked for no reason. Luckily, he understood this. A few hours have already passed. The police officers have already found my car, but they don't know where I am. And now it looks like they finally gave up looking for me. And now they're leaving here. This is really very good, because I can't stand staying here with Bobby's cousin anymore. He's completely crazy. Man, please, stop touching that. Every time you touch that thing, you get shocked. And now I got a new job, which in this case is police officer. But how am I going to work for the police if I'm wanted by the police? Then he took this box. I'm even scared of what's inside this box. Are you serious that you gave me a disguise? He said, this works better than you think. Okay, I shouldn't trust you, but I'm going to trust you once in my life. Now we're on another day. I'm arriving here at the police station. I'm coming here with a lot of style. I'm basically farming aura, and I'm also a little scared of them recognizing me. That's why I'm taking a little while to come here. Now the two of them are staring at me. What do they think about me? He said, welcome. Your mission is very simple. I know that. I'm a police officer who basically chases thieves. Then he handed me this notebook. Actually, I have to buy candy for the police officers. Okay, this isn't as cool as it seems. I wanted to arrest criminals, but it looks like my job is much more boring than it seems. Now I'm coming here to buy some candy. I really wanted to be able to do something more useful, but unfortunately this is all I can do. I was hired to simply feed the police officers, but obviously I'm not going to accept doing this forever. Police officers, I brought this candy for you. Then this police officer already got up, and he's eating as much candy as possible. But now that I have nothing to do, I'm going to fix my car. I want it to go back to normal. Now I have a police car that drifts. It has this siren up here, and now there's a motorcycle passing here. here. That is literally doing a wheelie. Okay, I'm going to follow this motorcycle because he can't keep doing a wheelie like that. Man, this is literally illegal. Now that he saw that I'm here, he went back to normal. And now he's running away from me. But I'm not going to let you run away. I'm at the same speed as you. It may not look like it, but this car can get much faster than you think. He really thinks he's going to be able to escape from here. So much that he's accelerating a lot. But I'm managing to follow him. And now you have to stop. But he's coming back here behind. And now he's going up here. I'm not going to let you escape from here. He's doing everything to escape, but I'm going to keep following him to prove to the police officers that I can be useful. I don't need to keep feeding them when I can simply chase criminals and do what police officers do. He's trying to escape from here, but now he took a different path. He came right to this part. Okay, this is a very big problem. If I don't hurry, he's going to be able to escape from here. But luckily, I managed to arrive in time. I'm not going to let you run away. Now he's turning here on the right, and now he's going down here. He's literally desperate because he's not managing to run away from me. But now I'm going to keep following him, and I'm going to make him go to jail. I'm not going to let you escape from here. Man, he's very scared. And now he reached the wall, and now you're trapped. For some reason, he's really scared. He said, "You broke laws to arrest me." I know that. Now he's stuck here. I said that I would manage to arrest a criminal. And to celebrate this, I'm literally drifting. I'm sure he's very angry that he's going to jail because the police officer who's arresting him is literally a criminal. The drift I'm doing is illegal. But now I have to get to the police station, and obviously I'm going to arrive here while drifting. Now I'm taking him here in front. There's only one problem. This police officer is waiting for me. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. First, I'm going to arrest this criminal. He's going to stay here for a long time, but now I'm arriving to talk to him. I'm ready to be fired. He said, "You did a great job. Now you're going to arrest criminals like all police officers do." It's really good to know that. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.